Alright, my name's Franklin Marshall. This is my final level project presentation. The video is going to be in two parts because it takes about 15 minutes to play through the entire level, and in Expression only gives you 10 minutes to record for the free version, and I'm a cheap bastard and I can't pay for it because I'm cheap. So two videos has to do. And just a little background, what's going on is you just recovered a very important piece of enemy intelligence, and you're basically trying to escape behind enemy lines any way possible. And as you're going to see, it's not exactly going to be easy. This opening area is actually going to be it's actually a forest, and there's actually the enemy is fighting back. They've sent a very large attack wave to get you, to get you dead. But luckily, you have your allies here that'll fight for the death to help you escape. The red are the allies, and the blue are the enemy, and they are just coming. They're all over the place. As you can see, I added a rain effect, a rain particle effect that actually follows you around the map. You can't really tell. It looks like it's raining everywhere, but it's actually just following you. It saves on performance, so it doesn't bog down my computer.
Double kill.
And you can also see, raindrops on the ground here. You can kind of see them. And you can also see occasionally lightning flashes. There was one just now that will actually light up the entire scene. Just tried to make the weather as realistic as I could. And basically, like I said, you're trying to fight off this initial wave here with the help of your allies. They'll actually fight each other. If they'll fight each other all day long. But I found that through playtesting, the blue side will win almost every time unless you step in and actually pull it out.
Rampage. Multi-kill.
And you'll hear here in a minute. There's actually rain sound, like raindrop sound, thunder sound. So, all right, so that's the end of them. That guy is just so pissed off though. He just can't stop shooting. Bloodlust. But anyways, I've also added a mechanic that's basically like at will you can basically switch to an alternate reality. And then this alternate reality things are different. For example, this rock here that's blocking your way, you can actually switch over, and there you go, it's gone. And so you can pass through here, the little passage that's behind it. Switch back over there, it's back. And there you go, you can hear the rain, and you'll hear the lightning too, occasionally. And basically, like I said, you're trying to escape. If you see a giant cliff, jump over that giant cliff. I mean, you gotta get out of here. And this is actually, the rain will actually stop if you go underwater, because it can't possibly rain underwater. But when you go back up, the rain's back. So I had to try to make it realistic there. And basically, yeah, you stumble upon this underground passage here. It's blocked off, but with the use of your little laser gun and switching over, you can get your way through there. And this is actually, an underground passage. But you'll find out soon enough that it leads to an actual bunker. And right here you can see there's a very big pitfall, but you can't really make it that far. But if you switch to the other world here, you can see that these platforms are here conveniently, and now they're gone. And this place, the idea is it's not used anymore. It's actually flooded right here. Just this out of commission place that you've come upon. But as you can see here, you go underwater here, and there's actually an elevator shaft that you work your way to. And you can actually hear the rain still going on outside. The storm is still going on outside. And as you can see here in this elevator shaft, the power's out. There's no elevator to use, but you can actually climb this rope here. Gotta kind of improvise a little bit. And there's the entrance right there. Now you found yourself in kind of this underground bunker, kind of forgotten area, off the chart area.
Double kill.
And of course, there are actually enemies guarding this area. Break through the wall and you can switch over, get through this. Now you can see that the electricity's out. I mean, you have a flashlight that helps you get through, but there's no electricity, there's no lights, the doors don't work. But luckily for you, some doors are stuck open, like that one. You can work your way through. And the idea is you're gonna have to kind of work your way through these air vents here. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they fall off. Sometimes they just kind of, I don't know. That one didn't really fall off that time. So here we go. We're still stuck. The electricity's out. No way through these doors. But there's another air vent here. There we go. That one fell down. And you're just working your way through these air vents, basically, Half-Life style. And basically, you want to return. You're trying to get this power back on, and you actually happen to fall into the power room. Lucky day. And basically, you need to hit that switch right there to turn the power back on. Only problem is you can't jump over this giant boxes that are in the way. You can't get through that box. You can't get through that box. But if you use your brain a little bit, you can actually push these. Wow, or throw them, I guess. You can push these blocks or boxes over. You can use these to actually climb higher. Here we go. There we go. And now here's the switch. Let's turn the power back on. Alright, the power's back on now. Things are starting to look up. And a little present for exploring under here is a birthday present rocket launcher. But not all vents have presents, like, see, no present, no present. But I know where all the presents are because I kind of made the level, so. Alright, so as you can see, this place has kind of sprung back to life a little bit. The doors are moving, even though it's kind of sporadic movement, but at least they're moving and the lights are back on. And basically here, this door is just kind of going nuts. But luckily for you, if you switch over to the other world, it stops everything. Everything stops. Pretty sweet. Wish I could use that in college. And alright. Oh, okay, here we go. Basically, this is where that rocket launcher is going to come in. Double kill. Took care of them guys, and basically you're trying to work your way through. This area right here, the power is kind of, the power hasn't been restored completely to the whole place, but this, like, for example, this area here is still dark, and these guys are stepping up. They're sporting shields, sporting rocket launchers. They got the real deal going on. So oh my god, you're getting close if you got guys with shields on. Yeah, alright. And basically this is where I'm going to stop the first part of the video, because this part up here is going to be the end of the level, or the finale. And it's hard. It's like Ninja Gaiden, Dark Souls, level 8 Mario Brothers. Hard. So we'll see that in video 2.